Hey guys, so I am at the house of one of my family members here in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm sipping a cup of coffee and I'm missing Kenya. And I'm realizing that if I can't be in Kenya, that I'm gonna bring Kenya with me wherever I go. So I wanna show you guys how Kenya is influencing my life and my family's life all the way here in New York City. All right, let me show you what I mean and let's head inside. All right, so we're heading inside from this relaxing oasis. Let's go. So the way I bring Kenya with me is by making sure that my family and I buy every possible artifact from Kenya and bring it home. So let me show you some of the artifacts that we've brought home. So first, let's start with the kitchen. This is a piece that we got from Malindi, and we just like putting our fruit in it because it has these compartments. And so we figured it's a nice way to display different fruit. So that's a piece here. This is a staple in the kitchen. This piece we got from a carver near Carrefour, and we don't know, we haven't figured out exactly where to put it yet, but I think it's an exquisite carving of a lion right here. So that's the kitchen. Right adjacent to the kitchen, as you head into the bathroom, is this piece right here. This pick. This we got from a souvenir shop right outside of Coco's. So we went and had breakfast at Coco's, and then we walked over and bought this. And I negotiated pretty hard. You might have seen that video of my negotiations. So in the bathroom, we have this wooden bowl. This is from Akamba Industry in Mombasa. And so we display hand towels in here. So moving on to the dining room. I don't know, can you guys spot some Kenyan pieces? We'll start over here. There's a shop right next to Havana in Diani, and they sell these amazing masks. Look at this, gorgeous. All right, moving on, we have on the dining room table a few pieces. This bowl is from Akamba Industry, spectacularly made. We have, you can't go to Kenya and not buy salad bowls and salad utensils. So there's some utensils. We got some zebras here. This beautiful set right here. And these are some serving spoons. This is a recent purchase that I made. And I'm gonna put together probably a negotiation video because I had to negotiate really hard for these. But these are all from Diani. Actually, these are from Akamba and these spoons are from Diani. And can we just admire this Bakuba runner for the table? It has purple color in it, has some orange, and it just works perfectly with this room. So to be clear, my family member picked out all these artifacts because they have a spectacular eye. And my role comes in at the negotiation piece because I'm Kenyan and negotiation is part of the deal. There's some artwork also, and this artwork was picked up from Malindi. And it's not framed yet, but it's gonna be framed and hung in the residence. But this is some artwork from the local artists in Malindi depicting Kenyan villages and some of the traditional stuff, and it's just beautiful pieces that will be hung on these walls. And those pieces up there are not actually from Kenya, but they're African influenced. So let's head to the living room, which is also my favorite space in this house. This piece is spectacular. This is from Akamba. We had to negotiate pretty hard to get her here, but this is, the intricate design and the hair, it's beautiful. It works perfectly in this space. This rug is actually from Malindi, and it's so intricately done. And doesn't it just work with the space? It's gorgeous. Of course, you can never have enough African patterns. This blanket is actually purchased from a crafts fair that Nomad held. And Nomad holds these a few times a year where all the Kenyan artists from Nairobi and Mombasa descend upon Diani and sell their amazing work. So there's blankets and all sorts of things. I bought a few of these and I'm distributing them to my family here in the US. I love supporting local artists, and I have an entire suitcase filled with goodies from that crafts fair. And I urge you all to go online and check out the next time that Nomad has this craft fair. You gotta check it out. All right, so this part of the room, we have on this second runner over here, we have these amazing masks and that statue right there. These were actually all purchased from the same store in Diani next to Havana. And again, my family member has an amazing eye for quality, for placement. I couldn't put this together or pick out these pieces, but they sure can. And this is what they look like. And we're close to the front entrance of the house, so of course we need some protection. We got a Maasai sword, a real one. Let me see if I can pull it out. Can't pull it out. Let me see if I can pull it out. There we go. This was purchased from the shops near Coco's. We haven't had to use it yet, which is good news. I'm working on a couple more videos. Very soon they're going to be released, so I'm setting up my little studio here. Let's check out more artifacts. Let's pop downstairs real quick so we can show you what there is down there. Through the secret door. All right, here we go. So this area is kind of a relaxing area. You can do some workouts here, read a book, kind of get away from other people. But they actually have some of these like skin throws on these chairs, and actually there's one on this side of the room as well. You wouldn't think, I mean, I wouldn't think to put this here, but it really works. I don't remember exactly where these were picked up, but they're definitely from Kenya. I'm not calling these out, but there's a lot of Tibetan influence in this space as well. Let's go upstairs. So you've seen the downstairs, you've seen the kitchen, the dining room, the living room. Let's go upstairs to the top floor. All right, we're going upstairs. All right, so up here is a TV room and an office area. But can you spot some Kenyan artifacts? We have our own little Maasai market going on here. Bracelets, necklaces, great pieces here. And of course, this gorgeous piece. This was purchased from the wood carver near Carrefour. Got a really good price on this. Negotiated really hard. That's where this lives. I'm only showing you the spaces that are influenced by Kenya and Africa. So let's head to one of the bedrooms to check out what's in there. All right, this is the bedroom that I normally stay at when I'm here. But on the walls, we have these traditional Maasai shields. This is all made with fur, real stuff. There's that wall. There's one over here as well. Right there. We actually have an extra one. Who wants this? Anyone want this one? I'll send it to you. After we visited the Lions Bluff Lodge, on our way home, we stopped at one of the markets and we got these pieces. I know the Lions Bluff Lodge, that video is coming very soon. I'm putting it together. It was outstanding. I can't wait to show you. So we're gonna head downstairs, and on our way, we're gonna see some more mask work. Okay. This piece is from Diani, also at one of the shops outside of Coco's. What I love about this piece is the shells that are embedded in the wood. So the work is exceptional. That's one piece here. Let's go downstairs. This is another piece purchased from the same shop. Look at all these shells. Amazing. And now the front foyer, which is what people see as soon as they come in, we have this beautiful rug right here. And then you have a couple masks. We have this beaded mask, beautiful colors. And look at this. This is one of a kind. I mean, it's beautiful, just beautiful. Also purchased in Diani from that same shop outside of Coco's. So I hope you guys can appreciate how serious I am and in love I am with Kenya. Everywhere I go, if I'm not in Kenya, people know that they need to put out their Kenyan artifacts so that we could appreciate it and reminisce. Otherwise, entry to the villa will be denied. So again, this is the home of one of my family members, and it is spectacularly designed. I mean, they just have an amazing eye. I could never put anything together like that, but I love this space. It's beautiful. They've done a phenomenal job, and they love gathering artifacts from great places that they visited. And if you look closely in a lot of my videos, you might know who that person is. And what I really love about this space is how great it is for entertaining. We have some amazing parties with friends and family. It's just the perfect space to do all of that fun stuff. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Take care and be good to each other.